What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm doing a twist out and I am going to be revisiting the Almond and Avocado Defining Cream Gel by Design Essentials. If you remember, I used this cream gel not long ago for a wash and go. I'll link it here if you haven't seen it. It worked very well for a wash and go. The definition was there and everything. And I said I wanted to try it for a twist out as well. So I'm doing that today. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm also trying out some new Design Essential products that I have not tried before. You guys know I love the Almond and Avocado shampoo. I talk about it all the time, how moisturizing it is, how I can finger detangle with it. And it's like it's my top 2 or 3 favorite moisturizing shampoos, right? So one of my subscribers sent me some Design Essential products and I shared them with you in a previous video. I believe it was the video that I said things that I got in that I did not purchase. I think it was in that video, but nonetheless, I did share them with you. And what she sent me was the Design Essentials Honey Cream Moisturizing Shampoo, which is also sulfate free. She said if I love the avocado one that I talk about all the time, I'm really gonna love this one. So I decided to use it today and put it to the test. So I shampooed with this shampoo, and I must say, I like it. I like it, y'all. I like it. It has a pleasant scent to it. Can't put my finger on it, but it's a nice, pleasant scent. The difference is it is more of a yellow pearl consistency, or gold, or gold-like, if you can see that. See that goldish color? And it's pearlized versus the other one. And this one lathers really, really, really well. So if you are someone who loves a good lather, you would love this. This one was moisturizing on my hair. It did help me to detangle my hair, so I was able to finger detangle slightly with this, which I liked. The other thing about this is that the lather was thick, if you know what I mean. There are some lathers that are a little thin, a little bubbly, but still give you a lather. There are some that are a little bit thicker that feel moisturizing. You know, the lather feels moisturizing in your hands. This one was like that. It felt moisturizing in my hands, but it was thick. It just felt like it just coated my hands. This was the thickest lather. So that was nice. I did feel like it got my hair clean. I actually went in with 2 washes. I don't normally do that, but I just wanted to see if a second wash would make my hair feel stripped, and it didn't. It still made it feel clean, but it did not make it feel stripped to the point where my hair felt dry and straw-like. It still felt hydrated after using this twice. So guys, I like this. I like them both, the avocado almond and avocado one, as well as the honey cream moisturizing shampoo. So I would say if you like the almond and avocado one and you can't find it, this is just as good. Pick this one up. If you love this one and you can't find it, pick up the other one. They are both really, really good in my opinion, and I'd repurchase this if I ran out of it and needed a shampoo. Now y'all know I got a whole lot of shampoos here, so I don't plan on running out of shampoos anytime soon, but it's not one that I would not repurchase. I would repurchase this, especially if I found it on sale and on the ground and needed something really quick, or something like that. So this is nice. So thank you. You know who you are. So after I shampooed, then I went in with the Almond and Avocado Wash Day Deep Moisture Mask, which looks like this. Talked about this in the previous video as well. Again, look in the cards if you want to see that review. And I talked about how much I liked this mask. It was going to end up being a favorite, and I had only used it once, and I was like, this is going to end up on my favorites list just based on that one-time use. And I've used it since then, and I still love it. It is so creamy. I mean, it just melts into my hair. The slip is amazing on this. The rinse out is amazing. Your hair feels moisturized once you rinsed it out and hydrated. It doesn't feel mushy. It just feels really good. It feels healthy and strong and moisturized and hydrated. I like it. It has a citrusy type scent to me. To me, it has like a citrusy type scent. I used it up, so this is gonna go in my empties, and I hate that because I would repurchase this again. I hate that I'm out of this. Why I didn't get more of this on Black Friday, I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I feel like Design Essentials is slept on. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about Design Essentials, and to be honest, I feel like I was the first person that started talking about it of my circle of people that I watch on YouTube and things of that sort. I didn't hear anybody else talking about the avocado shampoo. I mean, almond and avocado shampoo. Now I hear people talking about it here and there, but still not a lot. I still love that shampoo. I hadn't heard anybody talk about the mask. And the only reason why I tried this, because I wasn't even checking for this mask. The only thing I wanted from this line was that shampoo, basically. That's all I was using. I got this in a curl box, I think. It came in a curl box with some other stuff, and so I got it. So I said, I'm going to try it, and I loved it. So it just goes to show that we can't sleep on things. You know, if one thing in a line don't work, don't mean other things don't work, that type of thing. But this is good. I would repurchase this as well. So I definitely will repurchase both the shampoos. I definitely would repurchase this mask. Again, haven't heard anybody really talking about this mask. I think I heard, since I did a review, I think other reviews would pop up so I think I've heard maybe 2 other reviews on it, and they were from smaller YouTubers. In my opinion, YouTubers that I didn't really know. That was my first time seeing their video. But the ones that you guys know, I haven't really heard them talking about this. This is a good mask. This is a good mask. This is my opinion, but it's a good mask. So I would say pick this up. So that's great. So I'm having a great wash day, guys. I'm having a great wash day so far. So after I rinsed out the mask, I went in with the other product that my subscribers sent me, which was the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It looks like this. It has a pump. I used it to about down to here. To me, that seems like a lot because I felt like I needed to use more. Now, let's talk about this. I used this in place of the leave-in. I tried the leave-in in the last video. Wasn't wowed by the leave-in, so I wanted to try this. I thought about doing the leave-in and then this on top, but the leave-in, I remember I felt like my hair was a little bit greasy after using the leave-in and the cream gel, so I didn't want to do too much. So I went on in with this, and I will say this. I did not initially feel like there was a lot of moisture. I did not initially feel like I could feel any like oils or moisturizing properties in this. It just felt regular. I'll show you the consistency. It's quite sticky. It's a cream. It's kind of a cream, somewhat thick. It has a tackiness to it, if you can tell. Can you see that? Probably a little blurry. So it was going on kind of like a, I don't know, tacky gel. It just felt like it was, you could kind of feel something thin on your hair, but it just wasn't moisturizing like you would think a leave-in would be. So I was like, okay. But what I did notice is that it just started to define my curls, guys. And I was like, why is it defining my curls so well? I mean, it's been twisted up now and stretched a little bit, so you can't tell as much of the definition, but see if I can pull out this section. But my curls felt so defined. It felt like if I put this on underneath a gel, I would have a popping wash and go. I mean, it just has that feeling to it. It has that tackiness to it. I can still feel in my hands that clumps your curls together, that type of thing. So I did notice that about it. Feeling my hair now, again, it just feels like there's nothing on my hair. It feels very much like a thin curl maker type thing, or Uncle Funky's daughter, where your hair has something on it, it has some shine to it, but it doesn't have a strong hold. For us with type 4 hair, you know, we'll try those things and it's like, okay, it's just okay, it just doesn't have a lot of hold. I feel like I gotta put a harder hold gel on it. It has that type of feel, even though it's a moisturizer and not a gel, if you're understanding what I'm saying. So I am going to give it the benefit of the doubt, and we're going to hope that it gives me the moisture that I'm looking for, because my last one, I ended up having some pretty good moisture until day 4, and I felt like I had to moisturize after day 4. So hopefully it will be the same, if not better, with this moisturizer. We'll see. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with the Almond and Avocado Defining Cream Gel again, which looks really gross. It's kind of jiggly. It's kind of a tan color. It just doesn't look appetizing. Not that you should be eating it anyway, but it's not an appetizing looking product. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit, rub it between my hands, and I'm gonna apply it to this section, and then we are gonna twist it up. So I wanna see how these products work for a twist out. Based on the definition I got from the moisturizing lotion and the definition that I got previously with the defining gel, I should get a really good twist out, in my opinion. So we are gonna see, and I'm gonna try to do them a little bit bigger. I'm not gonna go in too small, just because it's late in the day and I don't want to be here all day. Brush it a little bit, and hopefully it won't end up too greasy, but we're gonna see. So the other thing I noticed, guys, it has nothing to do with these products, is that this background here, although, you know, a lot of you are saying you like it, what I have noticed when I'm editing is that it does not really show my hair that well. It doesn't show my texture. My hair looks very dark against this background, and it looks clumped together like a big fro. Like you can't see really the individual curls. That's what I'm finding. And I believe one of you actually mentioned that in one of my comments, in the comment section. And I agree. Okay, now I do see a lot of white sitting on top. Let's hope it soaks in. I might be using too much. We'll see. I'll try to get that excess off of there. So I did notice that, and I don't quite like it. So what I'm going to try to do is, at the time that I take down, I didn't want to try to fix my lighting now because I didn't want my hair to dry out in the midst of me trying to fix my lighting. But by the time these dry and I take these down, hopefully I can try to maneuver my lighting in a way where you can see my texture a little bit, whether I'm doing a twist out or a wash and go, and it doesn't look like one big black blob, you know, against the backdrop. So we'll see. At least that's what I've noticed. It just seems like it's harder to see my hair, and especially like on my thumbnails and stuff. This looks very busy in the back in the thumbnail, in my opinion, and so I'm not sure if I am actually liking this. So we'll see. I might end up keeping this. Of course, I'm not going to get rid of it because I need the space for my products, but I might end up making my background something else. Sorry for all the moving around of it, but hey, I want to get the best thumbnail and I can get, and I want to make sure that you guys can see my hair as well as possible, so you can actually see if it's something that you like, and if the products would be something you want to try, and it just doesn't look like a big blob. So there you go. Okay, so I'm only doing 4 twists per section in the back. So I think that's pretty chunky. So I'm gonna go over to this side. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish twisting up my hair, and I'll be back when it's all twisted. Of course, I'm not gonna have this middle part when I come back. I will have changed to probably a side part. So I'll see you when I'm finished. Okay guys, real quick, I am on my last twist and my light is blinking, so I'm gonna make this quick. I am going to go out on a limb and say if you use these two products, the moisturizing lotion and the cream gel, you are going to get a nice defined bomb wash and go. That's if it doesn't flake. I'm hoping that it doesn't flake, but just from the texture of the products, the way that my ends are coiling up with these two products, the hold that I feel, it definitely will give you, sorry about that, my battery did go out. It definitely will give you a cream only wash and go. Just trying to tighten this one up a little bit. If this doesn't stay tight, I might do a flat twist on this one. Just letting y'all know in case I come back and you see a flat twist and be like, gee, that ain't the same twist out. It will be the same twist out, but this one might be a flat twist just because I don't want it to be real poofy right there. So we're gonna see. Okay, so that's what I will say. If these two don't flake, if this white goes away, dries clear, and they don't flake and they work well together, then I'm definitely gonna try these two for a wash and go and see if I get different results than I got with this cream gel and the leave-in. See if I get more moisture or anything like that. But both of these have pretty good hold. They're both a little bit tacky. My only concern is shine. I do notice that my hair looks a little bit dull. I think I used too much product. So I'm thinking you only need a very little bit of this. In places where I use less, I felt like I had a little bit more shine, and then places where I use more, I could see that it was kind of getting dull. So that's my only concern. And if you were to use these two for a wash and go, you got to be real careful not to use too much so you don't get a dull gray flaky looking wash and go. So those are my initial thoughts. I'm just throwing that out there that I think they probably would work well for a soft cream only cream gel wash and go. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this hair dry. I parted it. This is what the twister looking like close up. And I will be back for the takedown, and we will go into more detail about these products, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back. I am getting ready to take down my hair. I will say that I've had these twists in longer than normal. I was supposed to take them down yesterday, but I did not have the opportunity to. Life was lifing, so I am going to take them down today. I will say that they did dry with somewhat of a cast on them, which I'm not too surprised because I do remember the cream gel having a hold because it was able to hold my wash and go, remember? But it wasn't crunchy, it was just a cast. So I am noticing as I take these down and I kind of pull on them like this, it is softening them up and kind of removing a lot of the cast that I feel. I am hoping that I don't get flakes because remember I did have some white buildup on my hair. I felt like I used probably too much product, so we are going to see. So far I don't see any flaking. I did put on a sweater that had black around the neck, so if there is any flaking, we will definitely see it on the sweater. And we're gonna go from there. Guys, sorry about not having on any earrings and everything, but they're downstairs. I didn't feel like going to get them. I mean, it's real life over here. There are times when I don't want to do all that. I do need to get the video out so you guys can see my hair. I do need to take my hair down, those type of things, but I don't necessarily feel like I have to put on earrings and all that. I did try to put on a little bit of makeup, just a little bit, so I'm not looking so bland. But I tried this new BB cream by Elf, and I feel like I'm a little bit washed out. I feel like it may be a little bit light. It is just the shade medium. Looks like this. So like I said, I didn't want to put on a whole lot, but I wanted something to even out my skin, and now I kind of feel like I am a little bit washed out. Some of that could be my lighting as well. You guys know I'm still struggling with the lighting, so we're gonna see. Okay, so I have all the twists out. Now I'm going to fluff them up real quick and we'll talk about it. So guys, I'm feeling like a ghost. Hold on, I don't know if that helped at all. Tried to put a little bit of powder on, but whatever. Okay, excuse the ghost-like features. Just look at the hair. Okay, so this is my hair, guys, after using the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Daily Moisturizing Lotion and topping it with the Almond and Avocado Defining Cream Gel. So I will say that this hair is soft and that it is not crunchy, so it does not have a crunch to it. It does feel somewhat spongy. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If you do, you do. If you don't, maybe one day you will experience it, but there are some gels that sometimes will make your hair feel a little bit sponge-like. That's what my hair is kind of feeling like. It does have a lot of definition. I do feel like that it came apart quite easily. I don't mind the look of it, but I do feel like it needs a little bit of moisture. So I feel like I'm lacking moisture. I think that I'm probably going to have to moisturize my hair, but we will see. You guys know I'm going to come back on day 3 and go into a little bit more detail, let you see if there was any flaking. Right now I don't have any. We'll see what happens around day 3. We'll also see if it looks more dull. Right now it doesn't look overly shiny. It looks okay. It looks healthy. But I've seen my hair look a little bit healthier and a little bit shinier. And I will let you know how the definition and everything held up. So yeah, this is my hair. Let me turn around and let you see the back. So yeah, so that's my hair. Hopefully the lighting isn't going in and out. I'm having no problems with it. I look very washed out. Like I said, you know, new tinted moisturizer, BB cream or whatever. Not sure about that. So anyway, yeah, this is it. So these are my initial thoughts. I do feel like the moisturizer and the defining cream gel work well together, in the fact that they did give me the definition and they are not flaking. But we'll see about the other things later. We'll see about the shine. We'll see about the moisture longevity. We will see about the hold longevity, and go from there. So I will see you on day 3, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm back to show you my 4th day hair. Yeah, I wasn't feeling all that great yesterday, so I didn't get on. I did twist my hair on second day toward the evening for a little stretch, because if you remember, it was a little bit smaller. So I did twist it for some stretch. Planned on taking it out tomorrow to show you third day hair. But like I said, had a headache, wasn't feeling real good, so I left it in. So my hair was pretty much twisted up all day yesterday, hence that's why it's a little bit bigger and stretched. And then I took it out today. So today is fourth day hair. Was actually supposed to wash it today, but my son has another game this evening, so I need to put it off. I'm probably going to wash it tomorrow. This is pretty much seventh day hair, seven days since I last shampooed my hair. So remember, I shampooed, twisted it up, let it dry for I normally let it dry for the day that I twisted, the next day, and take it down the third day. I didn't. I took it down the fourth day, and then it's been down 4 days. So technically, I guess this is 8th day hair. So anyway, I need to wash it whether it looks like it or not. So yeah, this is it. Still has some definition. Does have some frizz to it, which is fine. I have been out in the elements. Not yesterday, but like I said, the day before, and the first day. So it does have some frizz to it, but it still looks good. It doesn't look like I said, overly shiny. It still pretty much has the same look it had before. You know, just regular hair. It is still soft, and I have not had to moisturize it since I did it. So to answer the question that I said I would answer when I come back on these products, whether the definition held up, yes it did. Whether the moisture held up, yes it did. So this daily moisturizing lotion and the defining cream together does give you moisture. When I first put it in, I didn't feel like I had a whole lot of moisture, and even now I don't have the same feel that I get with some other things. I do have a little bit of a coating, but I did use a lot of the product, but I don't have any flaking, so I'm okay with that. But because it's so frizzy, to me, this just doesn't smooth the hair and make the hair feel soft and the cuticles laid down and silky like a regular leave-in does sometimes. So I think that's the feeling that I'm getting, but I have not had to re-moisturize. Now, if I was to keep this up a few more days and not washing it tomorrow, I probably would try to add a little bit of moisture to it and retwist it for a little bit more definition and a little less frizz, but I don't feel like I have to do that. So to give my thoughts on the almond and avocado daily moisturizing lotion, I do like it. I like it paired with the gel as a leave-in. I have not used it as a daily moisturizer, so the vote is still out on that. I will do that and let you guys know in a later video how I feel about it. You guys know I like the defining cream gel, so I've used it for a wash and go. I liked it, and I've used it for a twist out. I like it. It does do what it says it's going to do. It gives you soft hair, but it definitely defines, and it holds the definition. So I do like that. So if you haven't tried it, I say pick it up and give it a try. The shampoo, the honey creme moisturizing shampoo, liked it, talked already about it, so I do love it as well. And then the deep conditioner, I think it's called the Wash Day Deep Conditioner or something like that. That's really good. So if you haven't tried it, pick it up, give it a try. So don't sleep on Design Essentials, guys. I like the product, and this is my hair. So you tell me how it looks. How do you feel like it held up for as long as I left in the twist, and then for as far as once I took the twist out? So tell me, what do you think? If you've tried these products, what do you think about them? Leave it in the comment section below. If you're going to try these products, let me know that too. And I am going to have all these products linked below, so if you're interested, check down in my description box for the things that I used and links to get you right over to the products. So don't forget that. And I just want to say, anything else that you may be interested in my video, always check the description box first, because I usually will try to link things, whether it's earrings, the products, a robe, whatever I'm wearing. I try to link it. If you don't see it in the description box, then feel free to ask me anything in the comments. But yeah, guys, that is it. I like it. I think it held up well. So one of my subscribers, like I said, sent me these products, wanted me to try them. So Andrea, thank you so much for these products. I like them, and you were right. The shampoo is just as good as the other one. This, I'm not sure yet. I'm still on the fence about this as far as the moisturizer. So I need to see how this works on dry hair, and then I'll come back and give you my update on that. But for this particular twist out, I liked it. Have I been saying wash and go? Hopefully not. Anyway, this twist out, I like it. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.